Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing well and I hope you keep safe. Ooh, I'm rapping. What was I saying? What am I even saying? Hope you're doing well and I hope you're all keeping safe. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my name is Faith Wanjohi. Guys, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos if you're not new. And if you're new, karibu sana. If you've subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you, like I'm super grateful. And yes, if you have not yet subscribed, I'm giving you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, thank you. God bless you. So guys, I've just done a video on that previous one, and I hope you subscribed with that one and you have subscribed. Okay, you only need to subscribe once. But anyway, please like this video. Okay, if you like it, please like it, because it will really help me go a long way. So guys, this is the thing, yeah. I've done that video. I should do my bed. Oh, I'm still so excited. Okay guys, I'm still so excited. Hey. So I was supposed to give a story time of why, of starting life all over again, starting from zero, starting from scratch. Guys, this is what happened. Me, I moved out, all right, from my parents' house at I think 2021. Came to Nairobi, got a job. I was working at Quick Metro. I was not about to say because I've done a video about. Okay, I was working at Quick Matraka, and where? The experience or something else. But anyways, story for another day. Okay, I've already given that story. So of course, when I first got my salary, you know how you do it. Me, I move at my own pace. Like me, I move at. I don't know why. Okay, not people, but my mom. I don't know why my mom confuses me, and my mom says I live a life that is not my own. I think it's because I am very ambitious. And I have very great faith. Like my faith, you don't joke with my name. So I think my mom thinks the way I speak is the life I live. But I'm not about to confess small. Me, I'll confess big things, okay? I'm confessing big things. I'm manifesting big things in this life in Jesus' name. The Bible says you shall eat the fat of the land. Mimi, I'm eating the fat of everything. The fat of the land. The heaven is his, and the earth, and the and the earth has he given to the sons of God. I am the son that the earth has been given to. Okay, so I will manifest a Tesla. I will manifest a Bentley. That is not to say that I'm not living when God gives me okay. Let me just use this one. If God gives me a Vitz, I am grateful, and I will appreciate, and I will leave that Vitz until I manifest a V8. Okay? Yes. So me say, okay, so of course said life. Who starts life with a bed of 7,000? Who? Me, of course. Okay. So I got a bed. I got everything in the house. I had like everything. I knew I had a lot of things when I moved out from where I was to a one bedroom, and the house was full. The kitchen was full. Bedroom had everything. The sitting room, and I was like, oh wow. By the way, I had a lot of things. And then, fast forward, I first did Rwaka, and then I went to, things got a little bit tough. I went to my cousin's place at Kangemi, and then, okay, I'm just trying to remember these events. Kangemi at my cousin's place, and then she got a job at Mombasa Road, Cabanas. We moved there, and then I got a job at Yaya Center. So Mombasa Road became a little bit far for me, so I had to move to Ngara, and then after Ngara I was transferred to the Hub Karen from Yaya Center, and then I had to move again because it became a little bit again far, so I moved to Ngong Road. Moving to Ngong Road, I was taken again to Yaya, so I was 24. Yaya and Hub, but at least at Ngong Road, I was at the center, Yaya like this, Ngong Road, and Karen like this, so at least I was at the center. And then I lost my job, and then I went back to Rwaka, alright? I was this salon, oh my god, my boss, wow, hey? I don't know. Guys, how do you get employed And then the company is closed within a month at its bankrupt. And then how do you get employed? And within like 2 months, there's a case and you're involved and you're a newcomer and you know nothing about it. How do you get employed and your boss is just something else? Like I knew, and then you know what? I knew this. I knew I was the cause of all this because I knew I was not supposed to be here. I knew my purpose was not here. I knew I was called to do something else. But God, Mimi, I will do business. Ministry what? Ministry who? Hey, and I'm telling you. Let me tell you. Later on, I came to listen to Bishop T.D. Jakes, and he was giving his story, and I was like, my God, this is exactly me. Like, this is journal. This is exactly me. Things were happening even to other people because of. You see, they would say that. So, Laban was blessed because of Jacob. Okay, Laban was blessed because of Jacob. Because, and Laban said, I know I am blessed because of you. So it's very possible for a whole family to be blessed because of one person. It's not even a whole family. It's very possible for an environment to change, to shift because of one person. And you see, for Laban, it changed for good. Mine was changing for bad. I knew I was there. I don't know. But anyway, that's not the story. So, see me, life became tough because now I don't have a job. I had for like 3 months I didn't pay my rent, and my landlady decided to take everything, and she took everything. I was left with nothing. Like, she took everything, including, like I've said in the previous, because shoes, clothes, everything, certificates, and she took everything. Mimi Ndoyo, I went to say the friend, she told the friend she doesn't want to see me. So but this time I was coming out of church at night. And the friend calls me. I tell the friend, oh, I'm coming, don't close the gate. She's like, you know what, don't come because the landlady apparently doesn't want to see you. I was like, what? So where do you expect me to go? I don't know. I was like, okay, fine. I started crying. I went back to church. So my friend, I get some of the stories that my mother doesn't even know. She'll see them here. So a friend of mine, because they were like, oh, why are you crying? What is it? So we're going like this. How come we're going? I told them, you know what, this has happened, and I don't have a place to go, so I'll just have to go back and sleep in church. So I went back and slept at church. At least a friend of mine, Ken, thank you so much. But they're now a couple. Wow, they're now a couple. Oh, so Ken brought me his breakfast, because his dinner first, and then brought me his breakfast. Such a good man. And then the wife, who is not, of course, that time he was not the wife. That time, were they even dating? I can't remember. Imagine, she told me, so just talk to your parents, maybe you go home for a while, you are knowing, because man, you've gone through a lot. I was like, okay, fine. I called my dad, I told my dad, my dad was like, okay, fine, you can come. But I didn't tell him I told him I'm going to visit for like 2 or 3 days. And then I called my friend. Like, I was like, hey, please help me. She sent me fare. I went to Nakuru. Hey, 1 month later, when you're not going back to your house, you're not going back to Nairobi. I was like, hey, mate, I don't have a house. ABCD happened. Hey. Anyway, 2 months later, Corona came. That was done. Everything was closed. And then when things opened, I was like, you know what? I'm getting back on my feet ASAP. I'm not staying home. Mimi, I'm not staying home doing nothing. I'm getting back on my feet, and I'm going back to that Nairobi, and Nairobi, you will accept me by force, by fire. I came to Nairobi at a friend's house. Tell me why. You will tell me to come to your house because I helped you before. You know you will help me, and you tell me you will support me until I'm stable enough. And then 1 week later, your boyfriend comes. I decide to excuse you, and then again you send me a message to tell me come for your things. One on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, how in as much as I might be so evil, of which I'm not, I don't think I'm capable of messing up someone's life in 3 days. 3 days. But anyway, it was the will of God, because I had a dream that Friday night. I woke up, it was so clear, like light and darkness cannot be good, because I had seen some mismatched values. I told God, you know what? I know, God, I know what you mean with this dream. It's very clear. But God, please help me. The quicker you stabilize me, the quicker I'll move out. I didn't know there was no quicker. It was today and today. Oh, so that day, the lady told me, you know what? What hosting you is the worst decision I ever made in my life. Come pick your things. I was left homeless. How will I call my mother and tell my mother? And my mom had no peace with that lady. And my friend also had told me I don't like that. I was like, you have never even met her, so why are you having issues? I even thought my friend was jealous. So I was left homeless because I went back to my thing. Because I asked her, oh, because like when I came last time, I used this long road, so which told me Google. I was like, what? Hey, guy. So how do you tell me? I called my mom. I said, oh, mom, I know I came from home like 5 days ago, but now I have been chased away. I don't have a... I was like, you know what, God? What do you want? Me too, I'm moving. So where do we go? Okay, lead me. Hey, guys, let me tell you, I was homeless. I didn't have a place to go. I couldn't call anyone. I just told my friend, give me your bag. I packed a pair of my clothes, of everything, and I moved, and I went. And guys, fast forward, okay, it's another whole shenanigan hapa katikati. Fast forward, I came to again to stabilize kidogo, got a house, got a bed. This time I bought the box bed because it's what I would have afforded at that time. I got a box bed with no head, and I started life. And then when I'm just stable like this, then I remember I was going to get comba. I buy sweatpants, jumpers, and I sell, and I'm telling you, my God, it was crazy. I will go at 4. By 5, I'm done. By 6, I'm at Marikiti. I'm at Mudhurwa. My friend, I will sell nothing. I was with my aunt, and my auntie will sell everything. She will even tell me, hey, give me some of yours. She comes back, she doesn't have anything. Me, I have walked. I have begged. My God, boy. Until my aunt was like, but there's a time she told me, this is not your job. Like, this is not your supposed... Who asked God we're supposed to be, because you're not supposed to be here. Because then, yeah, literally, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. And true to her words, I was not supposed to be there, as I have told you before. So, I was like, you know what, God, I took time, concentrated myself. I have given you that story, how I got to ministry and school and all that. So, school calls, and I have to go back to school to do ministry, to do theology. And you know what? I have to sell again everything, because why? I'm supposed to stay in school, live in school. So I moved. I sold some things, gave out others. I think the only thing was left was my duvet. If I'm not, I don't know why I was attached to that duvet. But I think it's the only thing I was left with. The rest I gave out, until the little kichungi, kijiko, sahani, sufuria, everything I gave out. So I went back to school. And then I'm done with school, and I have to start life again, because after school, am I going back home? Definitely no. So I had to start life again. And let me tell you, it was not easy. It is not easy. I won't even lie. But I can tell you for a fact, it is better. Better. I'm telling you for a fact, guys, my life is way much better right now, because there's grace, and God has really provided. But then let me tell you, when this pastor who told me I should join me, so I was like, Ebu, leave me alone, and I ran away. And when I come back, he told me, because you said you have to go and work so that you can feed and pay your rent, have you bought a house? How was your life, by the way? And I was like, I came back running. Oh, Percy, I wish. I was like, you see, there you went. Now you come and you see where you stopped. You say you're starting, by the way. And I was like, you know what, fine. And he told me, when you're in a place of purpose, God will provide. And I can tell you for a fact, God has really provided. Okay? Because, yes, we are here. Guys, I really desired. When I got to this house, my God, I had so bad... I have said this like in 5 videos now, or I don't know how many videos. The curtains I had, my God. Hey? I managed the curtains. Oh, God, I need curtains. God, I need curtains. God bless me with curtains. Oh, curtains. And let me tell you, have you seen my curtains? If you have not, go watch that video. If you are, God gave me that wonderful curtains. And I can tell you for a fact, my mommy did not get these curtains, because, as I told you in that video, this lady, when she had, this showed me later on, when she had, because I told her, I need curtains, look for me the cheapest, nice curtains you can get. She told me the price. I was like, hey, I thought it was from this to this. She was like, okay, the last price I can do it for you is this price. I was like, okay, fine, let's go with that price. But when she delivered the curtains, I was like, my money has not bought these curtains. And she was like, yes. I had to top up something kidogo because I love you. And I would want the same for my son. I was like, oh my God, this is like, oh my God. And then again, I manifested a study table, I told you why, and God blessed me. And then again, I needed a bed, and here we are. Ooh. Guys, let me tell you. Trust God, trust God, trust God, trust God. Now this is my third bed, and God, after this, the next bed, if I'm not advancing from this one for myself, hey, the next time I'm starting life with my husband. God, my husband. The next time we are starting life, we're starting life with my husband. And we're not starting life because we don't have. We're starting life just to create a different environment that has the both of us in it. Understand? Thank you. So guys, that's the story, okay? So always remember the best in everything you do. Put God first and you will never ever be disappointed.